Hello Gemini, how are you? This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for June 2021. It's been a while, but I'm glad to be back with you guys. And let's get into it. Let's take a look at what's going on with you, Gemini. I'm going to start off with 2 cards from the Lover's Oracle. And I'll be using some other Oracle decks. And I will introduce those to you as we go along. Okay, first card out. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so we've got some deception going on. And we're going to come back and talk about this a little bit more because I want to tell you what I was picking up when I was meditating on your energy. Okay? So, second card out, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, that is very interesting to have these 2 cards sitting next to one another. Okay, so on the one hand, we have deception. On the other hand, we have a positive confirmation that this is your soulmate. Okay, so let's move into the tarot so we can get further into the energies that are going on here. These 2 energies seem to be contradicting one another, and I am kind of feeling your energy as I almost see it as swinging back and forth on a pendulum. But I want to get further into this and see what we are about to uncover. Wow, okay. First card out we have is Twin Flame. So, Ascension, Divinity, the Soul. Now, this is really interesting because we also got Soulmate out of the other deck. So, I feel like this is a powerful confirmation that you are with your soulmate or you are about to meet your soulmate. But what I was picking up, Gemini, is that you were not being honest with yourself. There was something about this relationship that is causing you to overthink it or to think twice about it, or I just kind of feel like there may be another issue that's coming up for you that is causing some resistance towards this relationship. And for some of you, it might be a feeling like, well, this is too good to be true, or perhaps you have feelings for somebody else, Gemini. Okay? So, yeah, that doesn't happen too often. This deck has the card Twin Flame. So, and there's your energy there. So, yeah, I just kind of feel like all of these messages here, Gemini, it's all about you, right? It's all about what's going on in your space right now, what you're feeling, what you're resisting. Or the other thing that I was picking up on is that I feel like there is someone from your past that you're thinking about, or perhaps you've reconnected with. And so I just kind of feel like it really has you on an uneven balance, if you will. I feel like you're a little bit out of balance right now, Gemini. And you're really, really questioning all of this. Okay? So, yeah. There's some powerful messages here. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely picked up on an earth sign. Particularly on a Capricorn earth sign. But it could be any one of the earth signs. It could be Virgo or Taurus. But I was definitely picking up that there is someone in your space or someone close to you that is an earth sign, I feel like is involved in this situation. Okay? And then, yeah, for the 3 of Swords, I just kind of feel like someone is going to get their heart broken, or someone had their heart broken very recently. But Gemini, I do feel like this person has a lot of strong feelings for you, but there has been some upset, right? There has been a situation that caused you to think twice about whether or not you want to move on with this person, okay? A lot of strong feelings that are coming up here. All right, so let's keep going. And yeah, the other thing too that I'm picking up with this Three of Swords is that there were three people in a relationship. There was some kind of like either you couldn't decide on who you wanted to be with, or someone else came in and interfered with the relationship. And that's what I'm picking up. And it could have been this earth sign person, okay? Wow. Yeah, okay. Seven of Swords. Like I said, Gemini, I feel like either you're not being honest with yourself and you're not looking at the big picture, or perhaps there's an earth sign here that is not being 100% honest with you. But I do feel like there's something holding you back, or holding the energy back to where they feel like they can't share with you, or you feel like you can't share with your partner. Not 100%. Okay, very, very interesting here. Yeah, I do feel like with that Seven of Swords, there's some kind of hidden dishonesty, or the truth has not come to the surface. Let's put it that way. Okay. All right, and then the Knight of Swords. So I feel like your energy is moving pretty swiftly right now, and you haven't really given it enough time. You haven't had enough time to think the situation all the way through. Okay, so I feel like that's starting to get to you, or your partner's starting to notice that you're pulling away, or I don't know. It's some kind of I feel like there's a feeling of discomfort right now. Things are up in the air, okay? And definitely a message coming in for you. As I said, when I was meditating on your energy, I felt like there are some things in the very near future that are coming around, and this message is going to help you make your decision. Because I do feel like you're on the fence, Gemini, all right? It almost feels like you're unable to see the whole picture. Yeah, okay, interesting. So we got the Justice card and Temperance. So yeah, I feel like I definitely feel like this is your energy here, Gemini, with that Justice card. I feel like you are trying to bring about a balance, but right now things are, it's almost like you don't have all the information that you need, or like I said, I feel like your partner isn't sharing with you. And then with that Temperance card, they're definitely, I just feel like the universe is saying you really need to take a step back and look at everything and get your balance on this. As I said before, things kind of feel like they're out of whack, or not totally in alignment. Okay? Very interesting. These are some strong messages coming in for you, Gemini. Wow, okay, there could be an Aries involved. Yeah, okay. This could be an Aries vibration or a fire sign coming in for you, but I do feel like there are a lot of strong messages, Gemini, for you to take the bull by the horns, so to speak, right? I just kind of feel like things have not been completely settled, and the messages are coming in for you to be more grounded, or to be more conscious and aware of everything that's around you. Okay, so yeah, with that Emperor energy, you definitely want to take stock of everything around you. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. Believe in yourself. Don't give up. Yeah, so I kind of feel like you're right there, Gemini. Like the information that you need is just right around the corner. And so if you would just have a little more patience for what's coming in the very near future, I would say within the next month, this would definitely benefit you to the max. Okay, so I want to take this time now to drill further down into some of these cards. I want to open them a little bit further. And I want to take a closer look at the Three of Swords up there. See what's going on with that, because I feel like there may have been some betrayal, or perhaps you caught them in a lie, or they're questioning your actions or something like that. But let's take a look. Yeah, okay. So I just kind of feel like something happened in the relationship. Perhaps you found something out, or you're just kind of like not satisfied with the way things are going, or perhaps your intuition is telling you, you know what, they're hiding something. Perhaps your partner is hiding something, and it's making you feel uneasy. Okay, so yeah, I just heard that it just came through. Perhaps somebody is calling off the engagement, or calling off the wedding that you had planned. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of tentative energy here. Okay, so I want to open that Seven of Swords. Let's take a look at what's going on with the deception and the dishonesty and that sort of thing. Yeah. Okay, so somebody is playing with your emotions, and that's what I feel here. Okay, so I feel like, Gemini, you were all in, you were totally invested, and somebody just came along and they did a topsy-turvy on you, right? It's not what you were expecting, or it's not what you wanted to hear, but I feel like you came across something that was not kosher. And yeah, so now I feel like you're a little brokenhearted or resistant, or I feel like you're taking a step back from the whole situation. Wow. Yeah, I feel like there's some sorrow and some tears going on there, Gemini. Okay? Okay, so next card I want to open is the Justice card. Cause and effect, balance, objectivity. Let's take a look at what's going on. And the Temperance also. There's some call for an evaluation of the situation. Yeah, we get the Five of Wands. So there's some conflict going on. There could be a fire sign involved in this situation, perhaps an Aries or a Leo, but I'm definitely picking up that there is conflict. Yeah, there may be some trouble in paradise, Gemini. So if you've had some thoughts going on at the back of your mind about, what's going on, perhaps now is the time to take a step back and consider the entire situation. Okay, so this is all very interesting, because when I went to choose a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle, the card that came out for you, Gemini, is the number 29, Giraffe Spirit. And so the message is, see the big picture. So the Giraffe Spirit has the advantage of seeing everything from up high. So the message is, don't get too focused on all the little details. At this time, it's really important for you to make sure that you're taking stock of everything around you, and making sure that you're taking your time and not rushing into anything. Okay? And also to listen to the advice, or to listen to friendly advice from perhaps some family members or some friends, or or a counselor or something like that, but I feel like that would do you a world of good. Now, the interesting thing about it, Gemini, is that I tried to choose another card from the Animal Oracle deck, and the message was very, very strong. And the message was, no, this is the only message that you need to consider right now, is to see the big picture. Okay? All right, so I hope that helps you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.